Aurora is where you will find me. The Roycroft campus I've been here several times for many different buildings, for many different businesses, and this time around another business I've never been to before, another first in my long mediocre career. It's a guy and his business. He collects autographs throughout history. He's not going to have like a baseball player, but he'll have a pope or a president, stuff like that. So famous figures in literature and in, well, human history and religion. We'll talk about that, show some of his collection, talk about what's for sale, and how do you get into it, too. A good story behind that as well. Live in East Aurora, next hour. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for watching Daybreak.
624, let's check in once again with Kevin O'Neill. Hey, Kev.
Hi. A couple of recent losses in the entertainment world. By the way, we're at Week's Autographs with historic autographs, but there are a couple of performers he has. The recently departed Jerry Lewis, great photo and, of course, original autograph from him. Dick Gregory, of course, beloved comedian and activist as well. And here's an early John Beard as well. John Beard, of course, early in his co-anchoring. Wait, no, that's the Joker and the Riddler. Original Cesar Romero in there as well. But more than performers, though, from Ron Weeks. It's a great story.
Good to meet you.
How'd you get into this? Your first big one?
My first big one was JFK in 1961.
Mm-hmm. Sort of caught the bug there.
Exactly.
But you're not a collector at this point because you have to sort of differentiate. You know, you're not it's not a hobby for you. It's a business.
It's a business now. By the age of 17, I was buying and selling.
Okay.
So I pretty much stopped collecting by 17.
What fields do you specialize in?
Presidents, authors, Hollywood, popes and saints. Let me see.
Yeah, you collect saints, but not Drew Brees. You're talking saints
Real
from centuries ago.
Saints, yes.
Remarkable.
We've had autographs of saints from the 1500s up to the 20th century, manuscripts, letters.
Well, why collect autographs? Why should one do this?
I think if you have a love of history, it's not unlike the Statue of Liberty or the Liberty Bell. It's a symbol of something that you remember, and having an autograph is a reminder of its touching history, its connection with history.
And how do you know that they're authentic? How do you know they're real?
Well, I've been doing this 45 years.
Right.
So you keep facsimile files of authentic ones so you can compare to that. I've taken courses in graphoanalysis, which is the study of handwriting. Mm-hmm. For example, your style of handwriting could change over the years, but your structure seldom changes.
Interesting.
So that's one way that you can tell if something's authentic. Mm-hmm. And you also buy from a dealer who's reputable. A lot of people will buy like on eBay. Mm-hmm. And I'm not discouraging that, but I think a lot of people who sell on eBay aren't malicious. They just don't know any better. And
right.
They sell something and they say, this is genuine.
The website is weeksautographs.com. He has a new storefront on the Roycroft campus in East Aurora. We'll explore more next half hour.
Collecting autographs can be a hobby, but one man locally has turned it into a business, and that's where we find our Kevin O'Neill this morning. Good morning, Kevin.
Hi, good morning to you, Kelly and John. By the way, tomorrow my exclusive one-on-one hard-hitting interview with Celery.
Now that's funny.
He'll be on Daybreak tomorrow. He's signing autographs Thursday night at the game. But I don't know how much those will be worth. But I tell you what, here are some famous autographs that the Week's Autographs have sold. This is a copy of a Gandhi autograph, which was sold for $3,000. Lincoln and Cabinet, and this sold for $9,000. And strangely enough, 80s actor Jim J. Bullock.
Oh my gosh.
Sold for $15,000.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, that's not true. It went for $750.
Okay, I was going to say.
Yeah.
It's unsold.
It's unsold for $7.50. For Channel 2 viewers today,
$2.
$2. That's right. We're here with Ron Weeks. Nice to see you. How are you?
Thank you for being here.
For people just tuning in, all jokes aside, what you go beyond just entertainers, though. You go beyond people that have shaped the world.
Right. Presidents, authors, famous Black Americans, sports legends, popes and saints.
Mm-hmm. Remarkable. And now Donnell Mueller, important, of course, the right-hand man.
Right.
In charge of security here.
Right.
The Goon.
I've been called many things, but not a goon.
Who collects these?
Any number of people. We've had them purchased as retirement gifts, as graduation gifts. Some people, if there's just a person who was very important in their life, it's kind of a nice remembrance of that person. The presidential thing, sometimes we've
Abraham
had
Lincoln,
those where we have people have bought them as gifts for politicians and so on, if especially Buffalo-related presidents.
Ultimately, though, they should accrue in value, like, they'll grow in value.
Often people known only by their last name tend to go up in value. Marilyn Monroe, Gable, Lincoln, Washington, people who are known by their last name, they often go up in value. But we don't encourage people to buy for investment. Buy something you like. If it goes up in value, that's icing on the cake.
A great website, and now with a storefront within the Roycroft campus, weeksautographs.com is the website. Only known by last name, Beard Dudzik. Hammer, back to you.